Emergency Bionano update. We're up 1%, boys. Congratulations to everyone who did not sell this morning. Oh my gosh, it was scary this morning, was it not? We hit 446. I'm coming with you with an emergency update because this is insane what's going on right now. And what is important right now? The market update is there for you. I will put a card on the top right now for that if you don't know what the Nasdaq is doing, right? Because Nasdaq is going to affect Bionano stock price. But we are hanging around that 200-day EMA sitting at 511. So we're going to get, the EMA has the high ground right now, right? The price action is below it. Yes, we have the fundamentals on our side. The bulls are pushing right now. The Nasdaq is going crazy. Finally, we're finally green. My thoughts on that in the Nasdaq video. But for Bionano, right, we're very much struggling to get above this 200-day EMA that we did break below, that we did have a daily close below under yesterday. We also have this level, this 512, 100% retracement level. That's resistance. We also have the descending level of red resistance here and the rectangular red resistance. So, I mean, we have 1,000 resistances right now where we are at, and the bulls or bears are fighting. It's an even battle right now. It is basically even completely. So it's going to be really interesting to see who wins this. As far as the price action, the number one thing I love that we still have this. On the stream today, we were talking about how the super trend on the daily flipped, and it actually flipped back once we started pushing again, which is amazing. We are still green, right? It's not flipped. The daily super trend is still green. As long as we close the day above 476 roughly, it's going to stay green. So if we can close above 5, that is amazing, because you guys know the super trend on the daily and the 4-hourly and the SAR on the 4-hourly and the daily, very rarely wrong. Very rarely. And you may be wondering, well, Brandon, the super trend is green, but the SAR is red right now. Well, the SAR has already technically been right. It said, hey, this was your short signal right there. You already have that signal is already true. This signal, however, has been a total false signal. It was saying buy in this candle. We are already way below that. So this signal kind of has an advantage in my opinion because, I mean, given these indicators are wrong, I would say less than 30% of the time. In the aggregate, based on my anecdotal experience, looking at some other indicators, I want to look at the RSI and just tell you guys how much room we have to run. We are 35.33 on the RSI 14 relative strength index, much closer to being oversold and overbought. We've got plenty of room to run. If we look at some trend measurement and direction gauge indicators, the SAR on the 2-hourly, right? We did just get that flip to bullish with the SAR, which I love to see. And also, I want to tell you guys that we are kind of holding around this level of this resistance here, which typically, as you know, the more you touch it, the more likely it is to break. And you may be wondering, well, Brandon, if you look at the daily, it's only one touch point. Well, yes, but we stayed around this level, stayed like roughly 1% in the green for a little while now. So the longer we stay here, if we close the day where we are right now, Nasdaq doesn't shit itself tomorrow, you know where we're going tomorrow, right? We're probably going to confirm the breakout based on that. And of course, any of these indicators can be wrong. I also want to look at the moving averages here. The 200-day moving average, we are still above. And of course, we are right now technically above we're technically below the 200-day EMA. But the 200-day SMA, we are above. And, there's conflicting, you can measure the uptrend or downtrend based on the 200 EMA, the 200 SMA, right? Just take your pick, But what I want to say is, even if we were to confirm the breakdown and get rejected here at 511, where the 200-day EMA is at, we still have the 200-day SMA. So, we're not necessarily done. Hope is not just gone. It's not total burning and death until we, it's not total death. We have some things going on our side as far as, are we in an uptrend macroscopically? 200-day SMA says we are. Also, looking at the 1-hourly SAR and super trend, we did get the flip on the SAR, but the super trend is sitting at 519. So not only do we have the rectangular level of resistance, the descending level, the Fibonacci 200-day EMA, we also have the super trend at 519, right around that level. So, I mean, if we could break above this, that would be such an amazing sign for some strength in the price action for once, and an indicator signaling that institutions, not only institutions, but retail investors, buying the dip is what's going on right now. And also, if we look at today's volume, it's not crazy, but actually it kind of is, right? We're actually on track to have a pretty big volume day. We could easily see above 30 million volume today, which would be a nice change from what we've seen the last 7-8. We're getting some green volume in today. I am now at 899 shares. I've still got those options that have gotten decimated, 30% down, 25% down. And I am actually looking to I'm looking to add shares periodically. I want to see the Nasdaq do a, show some signs, some confirmation signs of a reversal. And as far as, I already have a super sizable position. I mean, let's see, Bionano is now over 60% of my portfolio. So, I'm pretty good with my position here. I would like to get over 1,000 shares. If JMIA continues running like it is, that may happen pretty soon. But yes, this is a good buy. It's a great buy. Anything under $10 is a long-term steal, but please know what the hell you're doing before you're going to go YOLO in and then blame me when we don't go to the moon in a week. Please don't do that. Just save me the time, my friend. Anyways, that is what we're looking at as far as the current positions in the portfolio showcase. These are the price targets here. May 9th, I actually have not updated these yet, but yeah, I'm going to have to, my accuracy is way worse than this now because most of these price targets were not hit. Anyways, relevant information in regards to the Toyota has finished now. May, what are we doing now? This article, we will be covering that in a BNGO video later today. Several BNGO videos today, coming out today. Earnings. Set your reminder for the earnings live stream. If you want free money, use the Webull link down below to get your free money. Anyways, this is not financial advice. Thank y'all so much. I will see y'all in the next one.